Hi guys, I'm Bjergsen and I play mid for TSM.
A triple for Bjergsen!
What a brilliantly played team fight by TSM.
What's up? I'm Daniel Platzman. I'm the drummer for Imagine Dragons.
Oh wow, that was fast. This is not like my Challenger Q times.
Oh yeah, you're in my elo now. So.
Oh yeah? Do you want to play Varus still?
I'll probably do
You
Varus.
can declare it. Have you seen that Warwick icon? Oh, actually looks really scary.
Yeah.
You can ban him when you get
What
the
summoners
chance.
would you do?
Kind of depends on the lane. Usually it's something more defensive because you just want to stay alive. So heal is pretty good, barrier is pretty good, exhaust is pretty good depending on what you're playing. Sometimes cleanse.
Yeah, for late game too.
Yeah, if you're against like a Talon, exhaust is pretty good. You can exhaust him before he does his whole burst. The Urgot.
Oh no, my Urgot plan. Foiled.
Ooh, Azir. I would probably go heal against Azir. Because Azir usually doesn't go ignite, so you should be okay having heal. And this speed should help you like walk out of his soldiers. Because if you're not inside his soldiers, you don't really take damage. The three options you really have is like Thorn's Blade, Longsword, or Corruption Potion. But against Azir, I think Corruption Potion is the best because it gives you the most sustain and it also gives you the mana regen. And you're going to be using a lot of mana, so I think that's the best one.
Corruption it is.
Yeah. Remember to buy your ward. That actually happens quite a bit. I've seen it in LCS where someone just forgets to buy the ward, or even items completely. I mean, when you're just so focused on like everything else, sometimes you miss it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've done that for sure.
That's good. You can get some autos on him if you can. Just try to use your potion like as you're getting some damage on him because it does apply a little bit of damage to him. It gives like a tiny bit of overtime damage. I usually go Q at level 2. You just start maxing Q as soon as possible. Or your Q does less damage as it goes through minions, so when he's standing outside his minions, like he is now, if your Q is up, he's going to be doing a lot more damage.
Okay, I did not know that.
Nice, like that. You can do another level on your Q. You can walk up pretty aggressively, use your potion, and then auto-attack him. Even if the minions attack you back a little bit, you're going to get health back, and you're going to... See, now you get like the overtime damage on him. If you get the Q here, then it'll do a lot more damage. Nice. Oh, going for it. You get him?
Oh, run, Varus, run!
Careful, run right, run right. Oh, okay. You pushed him out of lane. I think you can actually just recall, because you have mana for tier. Oh, run, 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 run. You just have to run. Oh, try to run back, run back, run back. I think he's running around. Trying to free. Nunu, help! Nunu, help! I think he's coming to help you. Oh, oh. Run down Nunu, run down Nunu. Oh, you might be gone. Oh. When you start getting a bit lower on mana, you can actually throw out your Q, and then as it's traveling, you can use your Corruption Potion, and it'll apply for the next Q.
Ah! He's getting better at dodging.
Yeah. Oh. You can ult him. Auto him a few times. Can you win that? One more, one more, one more.
Ah.
Oh, that's close. He has a level advantage on you, so you should be a bit conservative with your trades.
Okay.
Mostly just trade from like a distance and not getting too close. Because your max range Q will outrange his soldier, but the closer you get, he'll do more like damage over time, kind of. He does still have no potions, so you can still trade, but it's just important that the trades aren't too risky. Yeah, nice, like that. Yeah, you did the Q into potion.
I did.
Oh, you should try to run. Try to run down to Nunu. Like, he was just standing still.
Yeah, what was that?
You see Nunu's coming to help you. You can start fighting him. Oh, never mind. He's actually really strong. Jesus Christ, you just got one shot.
I landed my E.
You can choose between the Dirk or the Hammer for Younglings, but usually I like the Dirk more. It gives armor pen. It gives
the Q.
Yeah, it gives so that when you kill a minion, your next auto attack does more damage, so it's easier to farm, it's easier to harass. And
Which boots would you recommend on this Varus? Attack speed or?
I usually go cooldown reduction. It just means you get more arrows, and it also gives you reduced cooldown on your summoner spells.
Oh.
And Varus is really immobile, so the more you have your flash up, it's really helpful. Oh, this guy is just, he's after you, he wants you. Just register. I think if he gets ulti on you, you're dead. Woo! Under attack. Oh wow. This Warwick is just after you this whole game. That's really good. That's actually the kind of trades you want to get, where you just get 1 or 2 autos before your next spell.
Yeah, I'm getting better.
It empowers your spell by a lot. Oh, I think you can kill him if you want that one.
Yes!
The 0-4 Varus solo
The
kill.
Bjerg coach.
Oh, he went for ulti.
No.
Oh, he flashed it. You guys might still be able to kill him? Team? Oh, it's because NASA came in from the side and like he killed Sivir on tower.
Oh,
But
that is what happened.
damn. They've actually done a pretty good job of flashing your ulti. But if you pretty much when you use your ulti, if they flash away, you don't really need to commit because it's kind of an okay trade. You use your ulti, which is
They
about
use
a
their
minute
flash.
cooldown. They use a 5-minute cooldown. It doesn't really feel that rewarding, but it's actually a good thing.
That is some good advice there.
I think the only way they're gonna come back is by waiting for the zero like turret to come down and then looking for for one of your ultis or a pillar or like a Nami wave or something. But when you're behind or like when you're ahead, it's always easy to like play for farm and play for turrets. But when you're behind, you kind of have to play for kills because kills are your way back in the game.
Yeah.
So when you're behind, it's really good to just group up and try to look for some kills because it's the easiest way to come back.
Obviously, I should spend 500 on a speed update on my boots.
It's actually not too bad, I was thinking.
Oh!
That's close. Oops. Your team is coming. She has no flash from earlier. Oh. You have enough money for your pickaxe, you can look for it. Oh wow, that's strong. Be careful, you're low.
Yeah.
That was good though. See, that's the flash that you blew earlier paying off. Because you used your ulti, so you flashed it, and now you got a kill from it.
Sounds right.
Oh, Kalissa's low. Whoa! Let's see if you can chase for another Q. You have Yomu's too, so you can use Yomu's for movement speed. Careful with that guy though.
Yeah.
That's good. Oh, he's building a tower. You can walk past it before it gets built up. Oh, nice. Good kill. Your teammates are taking towers, so you're safe to attack them. Nice. Maybe Lux too? Okay, she's running away, smartly enough. That was good.
Hey, I'll take it.
I think actually in the last 3 minutes, you guys have gotten more kills than them. I don't think they've really gotten any kills, so you're slowly crawling back in the game. I think generally when you're behind, I just prefer to buy damage, so I'd probably buy a Last Whisper.
Okay, so I have to wait
Right
for
now,
a pickaxe?
yeah, I think you need the pickaxe.
Okay.
Because it's like when you're behind, you kind of just, if you're building defensive, if the game is really close, it's good to buy defensive, or if you're ahead, because it allows you to like keep winning the game or to win a team fight. But when you're behind, it's like you don't have as much gold as them, so you want to use your gold as effectively as possible. So it's okay to be a bit more greedy. Oh, this is good. What is it?
Yeek.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, Lux is being thrown in again. Gotta get your counter. That was good. You're actually 5-5 now from like 0-4. Yeah. At this point, after you get the Last Whisper, since the game is kind of at its point where one team fight will like
Sell all my stuff and get a
game,
haunting guys?
you can do that, or you can get an elixir. Because
Ooh.
the elixir is kind of like, I just really need to win this next team fight.
Okay.
And it's really good for
Insurance?
that. Yeah. Whereas another like long sword is not going to make the biggest difference. Nice. Your damage over time is actually doing a lot now from the crush and push and the. Nice. Be careful, buddy. It's your turn, so your team doesn't care. Whew. Remember to use your Domas as your base. Try to finish off these series really low. Listen. Nice. Run. You guys might even win this fight. Use your E just slow. Your E also reduces Warwick's healing, which all these guys are just pretty much unkillable. That was actually.
Hey, I have a positive KDA now, though.
Yeah.
Hey.
You guys actually did really well that fight.
Uh-oh.
These are
Nasus
just
and
the
Warwick.
two-man army carrying the game.
had 223 CS.
You should look at your damage. One of the funny things about Varus is you're always poking. So I feel like your damage dealt within the game
Damage to
always
champs?
gets really high. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It always feels good because you're like, I did the best on my team, but we didn't win.
A thing I'm not used to saying.
You can just look within the game actually. Go with graph
Oh,
and damage dealt to champions.
there it is.
Oh boy, that feels good.
Yeah.
That feels good. Most damage.
Take that, Warwick.
That's actually did very well. He was picking up on a lot of the things that I told him really fast, which is really surprising. I was trying to explain in some of the comments, but he actually seemed like he was already understood to a certain level and he was able to implement it really fast. I was the most impressed with just his game knowledge from the get-go. He already kind of knew how to build a champion, how to play them, and he just already had a really good understanding of the game.
I think Bjerg has a very bright future as a coach because he managed to make me better in a very short amount of time. And he is a well of knowledge.
I'd say as a student in picking up things, it was a 10 out of 10. Overall in playing, I think I would probably give him a 7 or 8 out of 10. It was really good. Actually, in the first game, he fell pretty far behind the early game, but he was pretty much making all the plays for his team to come back, and the only reason they were close to coming back was because he was getting a lot of kills, making a lot of picks. It was good.
What really fast paradiddles look like with the accents is...
Well, let me give it a try.
So that's like... That's where...
Alright. That was my try.
That's it. It takes a long time to get there.
Alright.
But
When did you do your first paradiddle?
I probably did my first paradiddle when I was 9.
Okay, so I'm a bit late.
Little late, but you already have the paradiddle. Let's learn the double paradiddle.